Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Friday, family. I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, her from Wisconsin. Hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully you're in good spirits and the day has gone in your favor. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Friday. You guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, hey Carla. Hey. You guys, somebody is stressing, y'all. Somebody is paranoid. Hey Joyce, hey Cole. Hey, you guys. Somebody is paranoid. Somebody is, having sleepless nights because somebody did not take action towards you when they were supposed to. The world is here. Somebody is worried. They are panicking, thinking that maybe a cycle between y'all is closed. Hey, D. Hey, you guys. The song that I kept channeling out of nowhere today is this by the Ohio Players. It's called Fire. All I kept hearing was fire. And I'm thinking, because again, that's way before my time. I'm like, what is this about? I ain't never heard the whole song. And so I had to go and listen to it because I thought somebody was talking about chiefing. But they not talking about chiefing, not in this song. Somebody is looking at you like you too hot to try. Hey, you guys, welcome in, y'all. So it's somebody that's really they checking for you, like they really liking how you looking or something like that. And I think that somebody is away from you with the 6 of Cups out here, 9 of Cups out here. Okay, hey, happy Friday. I'm good, babe. How are you? Somebody is missing you. Somebody is like tripping off the fact that they had everything with this 9 of Cups and they didn't take action towards it. Like I said in the pre-recording that I did, I posted it on the main page. It reminded me of I felt called to dance. Like for those of y'all that are familiar with Johnson's Family Vacation, like if I'm not mistaken, Cedric the Entertainer and I forget who that was the mother in that movie. They were separated, but by the time the trip was over, they was back together. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was all type of, stuff that happened or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if this is somebody that you got some, that was Vanessa Williams. Yep. I don't know if this is somebody with the 6 of Cups here that you got a lot of history with, or maybe you done had a past life experience with this person. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, somebody is like tripping off the fact that they didn't take action. Hey, Brittany. Hey, y'all. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see what's going on. Oh, snap. Let me send this to my ladies. I done came in here and got the going. Let me send this to my ladies so that way they can join us and they can know I'm live. Hey, Shannon. And then let me flip the camera for y'all. All right. So we will open this live up for questions tonight. So if y'all want to, y'all can send in for that. The Service Plus button. Hey, Unique, I'm doing good, babe. How are you? Y'all can send in. The Service Plus button will be the best way to do that. But that will be at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it. Holy Spirit, what's this about? Like, what is this energy here for the collective? Somebody regrets not taking action towards you. The King of Wands is flipping over. This could be somebody that's very handsome, very beautiful. Somebody that could be very well known, or somebody that's in some sort of position of leadership or something. Somebody says she's a bad mama jamma. I don't know which one of these ancestors. Okay, that's so funny to me. Who's this? Hold on a second. Because I feel like we got a straggler. That's good, babe. That's good. Hold on. Because I feel like we got a straggler. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you up out of here, baby. Already. Yeah. I went. Yeah, I went ahead and got it. I went ahead and got it because I don't know if you feel like we need to get a life. What the fuck you doing over here with us? Okay, off to safety, Nicola. Off to safety. Okay, hey. Welcome in, you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, what's this about? Like, somebody said you a bad mamma jamma. Y'all reverse the Genesis, you need to. Somebody likes looking at you also. Somebody likes looking at you. Like, I don't know. Somebody, like I said in my pre-recording that I did earlier, it's like somebody is watching you or somebody keeping some type of tabs on you in some type of way. You know, and somebody is like stressing. Somebody's in their head. Somebody miss you. Somebody thinks about you a lot. I mean, this person could be pulling on your energy. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. This person could just be pulling on you energetically, you know, because they're thinking about you so much. Somebody's thinking about another person so much. Somebody's also really in their head. Like, somebody feels like they failed, yo, like they straight flopped. You know, it's something about this person like panicking, trying to see if like there's a way to rebuild this or come back in. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like, but somebody drugged their feet with you. And that's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, it seemed like there was somebody that you were dealing with. Okay, and it's like you could have been waiting for this person. Hey, Lexi. You could have been like, okay, I'm here, I'm entertaining you, we're going through the motions or whatever, but this could have been somebody that never really stepped up and like solidified something with an individual. You know what I'm saying? It's something about like this person, you got tired of waiting on this person to like make a decision. You got tired of waiting on this person to take action towards you. I feel like based off what I saw a little bit ago, this could have been somebody that prioritized work or money, not to the point where they were like, you know, again, we talked about how to differentiate the two energies, okay? Like different energies, all right? So I don't think that this particular person, as of right now, just based off of the energy that I have out here right now, it could change, we will see. I don't think that this particular person was on some bullshit like that. I think that this is somebody that just, you know, kind of like self-sabotaged in a way, which prevented you guys, which prevented you guys from being able to make any progress in this union. And I feel like they could have self-sabotaged because they could have like overly prioritized, they could have overly prioritized, you know, other things, other people, their job. Somebody really like is like hyper fixated on like work or something like that. Somebody like could have been really focused on, you know, trying to get their money together. Thank y'all so much for all of the heart me's and all of the roses and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all so much. And I think that could have been, you know, what built a wedge between y'all. And I think maybe you could have gotten tired of waiting for somebody. Like there could have been certain obstacles that were put in the way, maybe as a protective measure for this person. But it really just, you know, it really was like a blockage, you know, for you two. And I think you could have got tired of that and you was like, okay, you're not finna waste my time. Somebody could have you could have had to cut out on somebody because they were wasting your time. And now this person is over here reminiscing and missing you. Okay? Somebody is stressing. Somebody thinks about you a lot at night. I don't know if there's something about you guys used to spend nights together or something like that. The Tower is in reverse. Somebody could be trying to like prevent some sort of permanent ending or some sort of permanent change from happening or whatever. The Page of Pentacles. It's like Muggs is holding on to you tight. Hey, Muggs is holding on to you tight. Somebody be trying to focus on work or whatever, but they it's something about them still holding on to you or something like that. Tell me about this right here. What's this for the collective? What's this message? What they need to know about this? Oh, there go the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here. Hold on to me too. Heavy on that. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. What's going on with the Queen of Cups? It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of emotions that somebody had. The Three of Cups is here. Uh-oh, y'all. So it's something about that's 4 cups. Somebody could have been like ignoring you, or, you know, acting uninterested in you, maybe prioritizing like their friends or something like that. I also feel like somebody is like really feeling a type of way and they holding on to you, some type of offer of like wanting to give you some type of offer of commitment while you are out celebrating. You could be really out here like doing your thing. Hey, you could be out here like having a good time, having your way, you're looking good, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You know, something along those lines. And it could be to the point now, is what I just heard, like the roles could have reversed. Like it could have went from you know, showing up with this person and they was kind of like standoffish, or maybe, hey, Nicole, maybe not as like, you know, showing up as interested or whatever the case may be, to you cut them off for that. And now you're the one that's not interested. Now you're the one that's like not responding to text messages. Now you're the one that is, you know what I'm saying, prioritizing other things and other people and things like that over this person, you know, here, you know, whereas beforehand it could have been reversed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is watching you have a good time. You look like you're good. Somebody's outside or something like that. Somebody is in the dark. They feeling real let down about this. Tell me what's going on about this. You could be ignoring this person. Somebody could know that you are ignoring them. The Five of Wands is here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody here, you could be acting like you could know that there's some sort of disagreement or something like that between you and another person. And you could be acting like that shit don't even exist. You could still be out doing your thing. You know, with your friends, popping out, that sort of thing. Like somebody could be feeling the type of way because you're not acknowledging, you're ignoring them or something like that. They go to Knight of Cups here. Somebody, what's this Five of Wands here? Somebody could also be wanting to come in and fight for you. What's this Five of Wands about? For a fight for opportunity. Okay, fight for opportunity. Somebody want to fight for opportunity. Somebody might be willing to compete for you. What's all the fighting about? What's this person, what's all this arguing and stuff about? There go that page. An offer of commitment, y'all. Hey. Okay, so somebody willing to fight for a opportunity to bring balance to this situation, an offer of commitment. Why didn't this person, let's talk about it since they all in the energy and shit. Why didn't this person give my collective an offer to begin with? The Six of Swords is here. Okay. Where this person was going? Where was this person going? Oh my God, it's a secret. The Moon is here. Big Pisces energy. Somebody went and made some type of move or something like that. Or somebody was doing something behind the scenes. Or they had some type of other motion going on behind the scenes. Tell me more about what they was hiding. Not swingers. What the hell? What's this behind the scenes? What's this Moon energy about? What the fuck? Judgment. Somebody was feeling called to do something else. They were feeling called to go in another direction. That's why they didn't give you an offer. Yeah, they were feeling called to like take a leap of faith elsewhere. Okay, what happened over there? What happened with that? What happened with that? The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Oh my God. It was unrequited love, y'all. It wasn't no love over there wherever the fuck this person was trying to go to. They felt called to go somewhere else. So somebody could have been acting, you know, a type of way or whatever the case may be. And I feel like somebody was feeling called to go and create some sort of new beginning with the Judgment here. Fire sign energy could be significant. Again, heavy emphasis on water sign energy. Heavy emphasis on water, fire, and earth. Okay. Somebody felt called to, thank you, friend. Like somebody felt called to go and like try and have some type of, you know, new beginning. Like somewhere else or something like that. But there is no new beginning there. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? What blocked the new beginning over here? Oh, that cycle was complete. That cycle was closed. That's done. The world is here. Heavy emphasis on that earth sign energy. The world is here. The Four of Swords in reverse. There is no healing that situation. Sheesh. It's complete. That cycle is complete. Okay. All right. Okay, so I mean, then what? And then what? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody was stuck in their own way. Somebody, wherever there was some sort of self-doubt or something like that, that a person was having about you and maybe somebody else, they went back to somebody. They took action towards somebody that they felt called to go and make something right with, like have a new beginning with, maybe even ask for forgiveness or something like that with the Judgment here. Like they felt called to make this decision. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that they have a family with. Okay, for some of y'all, this could also be like same sex or something like that. Hold on real quick. But that could be a thing. Okay. So whatever was having somebody stuck on another individual or in their head or second guessing, you know, which way they needed to go or something like that. The way that this, like when they went over here, like that shit got closed out. Like something happened where it's like being looked at like a betrayal or something like that. There's some type of heartbreak or something, or somebody went towards another individual and found that, you know, this person don't got the overpour of love for them that they thought they had. You know what I'm saying? Like that affection, that, you know, emotional fulfillment, all of that love that somebody thought they had, you know, they were under an illusion or something like that with the moon now here. They were under an illusion, you know, but it's something about, I honestly feel like somebody has like completely closed out a cycle with another person. I think they just had to go get their ass spent, you know, like I think they just had to get spent, you know, and now somebody is out of their own way over here. Now they ready to come in and give you an offer here or something like that. Okay. What's this Eight of Swords reverse about? What are they out of their head about? Three of Swords is in reverse. Healing and moving on, accepting some type of painful ending. Somebody could have got put in a love triangle elsewhere. Somebody could have also, like, I don't want to say somebody had you in a love triangle. They could have. This could have been somebody that could have been like, you know, keeping their options open, or maybe not 100% committing to you because they still had some type of like faith or hope in, you know, somebody else or something like that. Maybe being able to make something right with somebody else. And you could have got tired of waiting on this person and cut out. And like I said, it could be now where the tables are turned. Like somebody could have been prioritizing everything else or something like that over you. And now I feel like the shoe is on the other foot. Well, okay. Somebody is out of their head now about like some type of healing or something like that that they need to do, or some type of, you know, moving on. Tell me about this Three of Swords reverse. Oh, shit. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Oh, shit. Somebody is letting go of a karmic femme. Y'all reverse genders as you need to. Somebody's letting go of a karmic femme. They're out of their head about trying to reconcile and you know, come back together and heal things with a Queen of Wands reverse. This is a very, okay, this is a very spiteful and like, you know, self-serving, self-centered feminine energy. Very, very, very petty and you know, vengeful. She could be a hothead. What did the Queen of Wands reverse do? Please don't ask to join my live. What did the Queen of Wands reverse do? The High Priestess reverse. Ooh, somebody was dealing with a Timu ass spiritualist. Y'all. Somebody created an illusion for this person. Okay, somebody created some sort of illusion for this person. Mind y'all, I just said that with the moon out here. Somebody was under some type of illusion or something like that. They were delusional or some shit like that. About like being called to go back towards another person. Somebody could have been doing work on another individual to get them to like, you know, come back towards them. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody had their own, again, their own ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? To get a person to come back. Again, for some of y'all, this could be same sex. This could be two femmes or something like that. But y'all just take it as it resonates. He could be a she could be a he. Whatever the hell that look like. The zodiacs don't have to be perfect. You know, just take it as it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Okay. What did they find out about this High Priestess reverse, this Queen of Wands reverse? Like, what was that made them, like, close out this cycle? What happened? Somebody got their heart broken. The Ten of Cups is here. Okay. Somebody, like I said, somebody could have a family with this individual. What's the Ten of Cups about? What's the Ten of Cups about? Or somebody could have just been in a higher level of commitment. Somebody could have been married to this person. The Four of Cups is in reverse. Somebody could have thought they would marry a person. Somebody could have just been doing life with a person. Somebody was reevaluating like what really makes them happy or something like that. Like their options, like what they chose or something like that. Give me more on this Four of Cups reverse. It's like somebody could have been over there with this person, like just realizing like who and what they chose. Like somebody is selfish. Somebody is like they only care about themselves. They, you know, thrive on outside validation. Like somebody is just not it. Somebody is real sneaky. Like it's some type of illusion that a person like was under about another individual from their past. That's why they felt called to go back to this person. But it's like after they went back to this person and, you know, they could have thought they were about to be happy or something like that. Like this person with the Ace of Cups reverse, this is a very like emotionally detached individual. It's no real love between these two. It's not like emotionally fulfilling because whoever this individual is, like, they're not who this person thought they was. They're not who this person thought they was. Like somebody went over there and I think like, you know, it could have been okay for a little while or something like that. Like we could have been happy. But then it's something about like realizing what they had chose. Give me this Four of Cups reverse. Thank you. The Seven of Cups is here. It's heavy emphasis on a water sign shit. Or somebody's just really in their feelings. Or somebody could have water placements heavily aspected in their chart. This person that they were connected to could have like heavy water placements in their chart. Somebody could definitely be gifted in some sort of way that they are attached to in one way or another, but they don't use their gifts for good. They use their gifts to like, you know, get people to do whatever they want them to do or something like that. Somebody was like over there. Somebody was over there with another person and it's like, yeah, Mux could have been happy. The Tower's in reverse. It's like Mux could have been happy with this Ten of Cups here, but it's on some shit where it's like, somebody knew, like somebody knows, like in their heart of hearts, that there is a better option out there. There's a better option out there. And like that they had really, like the Tower, the chaos, whatever could have been the culprit of why they weren't together in the first place. It was only a matter of time before that shit happened again. You know, somebody could have been trying to rebuild like rubble. Like, it's like, okay, the building had already failed and you just trying to use the same old building, the same old bricks to like put it back together, but that shit is all broken up, so we will never be able to rebuild it the way that it used to be. It'll always be fucked up. There'll always be cracks in it or some shit like that. Okay, like it's one of them things. It's one of them things like somebody could have been over there like, yeah, I mean, this is cool, you know, but I still see, you know, you cold-hearted, you selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do what's right with the high priestess reverse. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on that. And I think like this is like somebody is realizing that they were like under some type of illusion. Like, that's what this is. Tell me more about it. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Somebody saw it clearly with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody saw the truth clearly. It could have been something as simple as a conversation that they had. It could have been something as simple as a conversation that they had with this person that they went towards that let them know, like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Like, I mean, yeah, this shit might look cool. I was happy to come back over here. I thought I was finna have everything that I wanted, whatever. But on second thought, I'm really able to look and see, like, you know, like, this is what I've accepted. This is what I'm dealing with, like that sort of thing. And there's better options out there, like the Divine Collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to deal with this, some selfish, self-serving ass individual. And it's something about them completely closing out this cycle because they got the clarity that they needed. There's some type of breakthrough here, like from some sort of illusion or something like that that was being created for a person. Oh my goodness, the Ten of Pentacles is here. So, okay, what's this person, what's their intentions behind trying to come and fight for my collective? Y'all said, oh no, he not coming back here. We need patrol. Who's up in here? Who's in here? Oh shit, hold on real quick. I see you. I got you. Let's go ahead and get you to safety. You think you're slick. Gotcha. Got you. Somebody said me. Hold on. Don't be funny now. Hold on now, baby. Don't be funny. All right. Don't be funny. All right. Anyways, what's this person's true intentions coming back towards my collective? Like, they want to fight for my collective. What that look like? Oh shit, the Page of Cups is here. The Page of Cups is here. So somebody coming in with an offer. Somebody said they want an opportunity to bring balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they be coming in. Okay. Hey. I don't know why they be coming up here. Hey, Dasha. Thank you for that heart, me. I be trying to figure it out. Because y'all know Dasha in here now. I sling people to safety. But anyways, somebody want to come in and have a new beginning with you. They want a new opportunity with you. Some type of puppy love. And you know what's so crazy? I was saying something earlier. Hey. I was saying something earlier about frogs. And like, you know, the swamps or something like that. So somebody could stay in the area where there's like swamps or, you know, like that's a thing, you know, around you or not too far away from you. Like I said Louisiana, but I know Louisiana is not the only place, Princess and the Frog again, right? Louisiana is not the only place. That's just the only place that I can think of off the top of my head in the States that has like swamps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's something about frogs or something like that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, off the top of my head, I cannot think of the spiritual meaning behind frogs or seeing frogs, but y'all look it up and see what it means on your own time, because that could be significant. And it's also something about dragonflies and stuff like that. Whatever the case may be, somebody wants to come in and give you like a love offer. I feel like somebody also wants to come in and apologize to you. The Fool is here. Aquarius, Aries could be significant. I think that somebody wants to like apologize to you and bring balance to a situation with you. It's something about somebody trying to be in this like puppy love, honeymoon type of phase with you or something like that. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you or something. And I think that this is somebody, because of how you be moving with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups here. Oh, shit, come through. I think that this is somebody that know you got options. This Five of Wands is here. Somebody know that they got competition with you. Somebody might be coming in. Somebody might be coming in wanting to spend some money. Somebody might be coming in willing to spend some bread. Because look, y'all, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles right there. Okay. She said, get in line. Somebody might be willing to put their money where their mouth is. It's like, how much you need on it? How much you need for me to make this right? What's it gonna cost? Not saying I'm trying to buy your love and no shit like that, but I just want you to know I'm serious. They say that when men spend money on you, that mean they serious about you. I don't know. That's just what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. Somebody said they willing to come in and blow all your competition out the water. Okay, give me this love offer here. I don't know. You said a lot. I mean, I feel like they all better spend money. I don't give a fuck. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody coming in making investments. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody coming in offering. They coming in offering the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody said stability, love, emotional support, financial support. You know what I'm saying? All of the things. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Somebody could definitely be like really stable. Like financially, like somebody could be really stable. And that's so crazy because I was just talking about this earlier in my story. Somebody could be wanting to come in and offer like a serious, like higher level of commitment with this Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Somebody could be wanting to like start, like it's on some shit where it's like, can we start all over again? Why are they choosing to come back to my collective? I don't know. I just think somebody got some shmoney on. Oh my goodness, thank you. What's that say? Lyrica, thank you. Somebody got some shmoney on y'all. I don't know. Hey Shirley, thank you. Why they want to come back to my collective? Why they want all of this with my collective? I hope don't nothing crazy come out like the devil or no shit like that. Why they want all this with my collective? Why do they want all of this with my collective? The Four of Swords is here. And mean green. Somebody, wait a minute, pause. Divine Feminine, it's something about like some dress that you wore or something like that. I don't know who this is for. It's something about a dress that you wore for somebody. I mean, I don't know if this is like their favorite dress of yours. It could be a white dress. Shit, it could be a red dress. It could be a goddamn yellow dress or a green dress. Okay, whatever the case may be. It could even be a blue dress. I don't know. Somebody, it's a dress that you wear, Divine Feminine, that it just really gets somebody going. I don't know what that's about. I'm telling you, there go the Ace of Wands right there. Somebody can't help themselves when you put that dress on. They be standing at attention. Standing at attention, standing on business. I don't know who needs to hear that. They could be trying to hide it, or they could have tried to hide it or something like that. But that's for somebody here. I don't know who needs to hear that. But it's something about like somebody like you're very healing. You got very healing energy or something like that. Tell me more about it. Somebody feels like they can rest with you, like they are at peace with you. They'll be able to heal with you. Like, you know, like heal some sort of heartbreak with you or something like that. Tell me more about why they want to come back towards my collective. Somebody feels like they can rest easily with you. Like I said at the beginning, I don't know if it's something about you and this person used to spend nights together, or y'all used to, it could have even been shit, we just take day naps together or something like that. Somebody ain't been sleeping. Somebody hasn't been sleeping at night because the Nine of Swords is here. Like somebody is not sleeping. Okay, somebody is in their head. Somebody's dreaming about you. Somebody is not getting any sleep. I think that somebody is like missing laying next to you for real, for real. Like somebody ain't had a good night's rest for real, for real. And you know what? That could be another thing. Y'all know how that shit go. She said, I sleep great. Y'all is funny. Look at this 2 of Cups in reverse. All of this tension and all of this distance and all y'all all disconnected and all of these things or whatever the case may be. Somebody is not able to sleep at night. And you know what? That could have been another indicator when they was over here with this person that they could have thought that they were being called to go back and make things right with. Somebody could have been trying to like just coexist with this individual, like, you know, just pick up where they left off. 10 of Cups is here. We just gonna jump back into the flow of things like a family, like a couple or something like that or whatever the case may be. And it could have been something like, I can't even get comfortable with you for real, for real. That could have been another indicator. You know what I'm saying? See, I sleep damn good. Divine Collector said, I be slobbering. I be knocked the fuck out. I wouldn't even know your ass was gone. I be waking up. I sleep all stretched out all over the bed. Okay, I got all the pillows for me now. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. I'm enjoying this time in the bed by myself. Y'all is funny. Nah, but somebody feels like, no, with the 4 of Swords here, y'all, that they would be able to heal with you. Tell me more about why they coming back to my collective. Be knocked the fuck out. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles is here. It's something significant about the month of April, or you could be seeing the numbers 44. Okay. Somebody is just really holding on to you. Somebody is really holding on to you. What the fuck is on my nose? What the hell? Somebody is really holding like on to you. Like, it's something that you bring somebody peace, collective. Somebody could be seeing bluebirds. Somebody could have like a all white cat, like all white, Snow White kind of like cat. Okay. Somebody could also have like a bunny or something. Okay. You bring somebody peace. You bring somebody peace. I feel like this is somebody that's wanting to come back to you because there could be a lot of things that this person is holding in and have been holding on to. That they feel like they could heal while being in a relationship with you. Okay, I can't go for that. Tell me more about why they coming back towards my collective. Give me one more. The Page of Wands is in reverse. You guys, I don't know. Like, I think that somebody feels lost without you. Somebody, there's like a lack of direction or some shit like that. Damn. Tell me about this 4 of Swords here for why they coming back towards my collective. Damn. I knew it. The Queen of Pentacles is here in the upright and the 2 of Swords is here. 4, 5, 6 swords. It's something about you being grounded and stable. 5 Pentacles here basically. Like somebody here, you're so wise. Somebody is very nurturing. Somebody's very supportive, devoted, loving individual. There's some things like this person could have like abandonment issues or something like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This could have stemmed from this person's childhood or some shit. And I think that this person has been like, it's something about, like I said from the beginning, you could have really been showing up. And this person could have been like prioritizing other things, work, and maybe going back and forth with themselves about feeling called to go towards their ex or something like that, to the point where you was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, Mama Butter. And I think that like this person could have realized like with time, like they done went over here and went through whatever they went through, got their heart broken with somebody that they felt called to go towards. I feel like somebody is like realizing like, again, you were always the better option. You're very stable, very stable. Okay, this is somebody that could definitely be like, you know, confused, or, you know, it's like some type of, I just think that somebody feels like they will be able to leave all of this hardship, all of these like difficulties, all of this conflict that they could be, you know, been dealing with, you know, abandonment issues and things like that. And I said something like this a little bit ago in my pre-recording. I was like, somebody did something to self-sabotage. Like there's some type of self-sabotaging ways that this person have about themselves. Oh, look, there go that bunny. Uh-oh. There go that bunny I was just talking about. Okay. Definitely somebody could have like been stalling out. Like somebody could have been, I think that somebody feels like you would be able to help guide them. There could be an age difference between you and this person. Because I got a lot of like Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Do I have any Kings or, except for, and I got a Queen of Cups. There could be some type of age difference between you and this person. Sheesh. Okay. Let me get one. I said I can't go for that. No, he's childish. He's a childish adult. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Tell me about this Four of Swords here for why they coming back to my collective. There go a Knight of Cups, y'all. There go a Knight of Cups, y'all. What this Knight want? This person's scared of you. They scared to take action towards you. The Two of Wands is in reverse. Somebody's scared. They hesitant. They don't know which way to go. I just think that somebody feels like you got it figured out. Not gonna lie to you. You could be very like self-assured and know exactly who you are, know exactly what you want. Again, you could have been like standing on business, showing up very mature in this situation. Even if y'all the same age, there could be like emotionally, the maturity level could be different. You could be much more like emotionally mature and grounded and stable. The Queen of Cups is here in the upright. Okay, it's just some things you're not interested in dealing with. It's certain, you know, behaviors and things like that you're just not going to tolerate. The Queen of Pentacles is out here where it was out here earlier today. I seen the Queen of Swords. So somebody here, you don't play. You don't play, whether masculine or feminine, you don't play. Like you are clear about, you know, what it needs to look like, how it's going to go, or something like that. And I think that this is somebody that maybe, you know, they could have thought they had some type of idea of like what it was supposed to look like, what they were supposed to be doing or something like that. But I think that since somebody is, you know, seeing like the truth, somebody done seen the truth about like, because somebody could have thought they had an idea of what happiness looked like for them with this Ten of Cups. Okay, somebody could have thought that they had some type of idea with this person. They was in some sort of delusional state with this person from their past, y'all. Okay, and I think that since somebody done went over there and realized that's not, you know, that's not what it is. Like, that's not what I need to be doing. I think like somebody could be feeling lost. They could be feeling confused. It's something about this person wanting to come back to you because they feel like they would be able to heal with you. You know, I think that this is somebody that really, you know, with this Knight of Cups out here, you bring somebody a lot of peace. And I think somebody, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, with this Knight of Cups out here, somebody is really trying to be real charming with you. Somebody trying to be real, like, you know, kind with you and shit like that. This could be a player. Like, this could be somebody that got hella options. We already seen that over here with the Seven of Cups. This also gives me 8 cups out here. Technically, somebody went over there and was like, nah, this ain't it. It looked good. It looked good, but this ain't it for me. And they couldn't be over here. And because it's something, and I keep telling y'all this. For somebody here, you came into somebody's life and showed them a completely different side of things. Okay? You came into somebody's life and showed them a completely different side of things. And this person could have been living in some sort of like faulty ass reality prior to you coming along. And they could have been trying to like hold on to that reality. You know what I'm saying? No, this is what I know will make me happy. I've already started building with this person. You know, we gonna make it right. Whatever. We just, you know, whatever. But it's like after encountering somebody like you, your energy, the way you show up, the type of person that you are, You know, somebody cannot deny what they've experienced with you. So it's like it's like once you done took the glasses off, you done snatched somebody's glasses off by merely existing or allowing them to exist in your reality, okay? You done snatched they fucking glasses off, and somebody like, nah, let me put my glasses back on. I'ma just go on about my business. I'ma act like I ain't never see that shit. Whole time they can't just go back and act like they ain't seen, you know, everything without the glasses on, if that makes sense, y'all. So it's like, you know, you can only try and fake the funk for so long. I feel like somebody is like, you know, their heart is telling them to come towards you with the Knight of Cups here. Like, you would be able to help them heal. You would be able to help them heal, like, for real, for real. And this could be somebody, like I said, that got options, but it don't fucking matter about no other options when they done came across an earth angel, a chosen one. It don't matter about nobody else. Nobody else. The truth of the matter is, ain't nobody hitting like Divine Collective is hitting. And for some of y'all, this person ain't even get a chance to hit. That's what I just heard for somebody here. They might have wanted to, especially when you wore that dress, Divine Feminine. But they didn't get a chance to. Okay. They didn't get a chance to at all for some of y'all. But somebody is like really smitten by another person. Tell me more. I'm just saying. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Somebody here. Okay. I'm just saying, the Two of Pentacles is here. The Two of Pentacles is here. That's Six Pentacles. Somebody want to come in and give you equal give and take. Okay, somebody want to come in and we already got the Two of Pentacles over here already. This shit is repeating itself already. That's funny. Somebody want to come in and bring balance to this, give you equal give and take, prioritize you. Tell me about this Page of Wands reverse. Somebody is scared. Somebody could be a little worried or a little hesitant about taking action towards you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that somebody here could get a lot of attention with this Six of Wands here. Both of y'all could get attention. Shit, like you could be outside having your way. Like Five of Wands is over here. Like I said, somebody could know that you got, like, they gonna have some competition. They gonna have to, like, hey, you gonna have to step up with something. You can't come in here half stepping. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy emphasis on that. Like, but it's something about this person could, like, you know, be a charmer, got their way with, you know, other suitors and things like that if they want to. They got options as well. The Seven of Cups is here. Knight of Cups is here. Heavy emphasis on that. And then with the Six of Wands out here, like, somebody could be a little worried about coming towards you because of maybe some type of attention that you receive or vice versa. But I feel like somebody is still like, you know, somebody feels like when it comes to you, one of the main reasons why they want to come back to you, y'all, is because this person feels like whatever they are feeling is like causing them to lose their way, or, you know, because I just think that somebody had an idea like of what some shit was going to be and they're having to adjust. And I think that somebody wants to be with you while they make this adjustment, y'all. Like, for real, not gonna lie to you. This give me Seven Wands out here, technically. Somebody just, like, wants to get control back over themselves. They want to get control back over this connection and shit like that. Give me more on this. Oh, right. What? Look, let me see. What they gonna do after they get collective? What they gonna do after they get collective? If collective was to give them a chance. Let's see what they gonna do. What would they do after they get collective? After they get collective, what would they do? If my collective gave them a chance, what would they do afterwards? Big Libra energy. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Somebody said they gonna come in and make it fair. Big Cancer energy. Somebody said they coming in making it fair. They coming in making it balanced. They coming in taking action. I don't think somebody gonna play about you. The Justice came out earlier too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The Justice came out earlier. You could have not a lick of confidence in this person. Somebody said they're going to come in and tell you the truth. They're going to come in and do what's right. They're going to come in and bring balance to the situation. It's going to be equal give and take. They going to take like full action towards you with the Chariot here. And I don't think somebody going to play around. I don't know what y'all going to do. Like, you know. I don't know, y'all. Holy Spirit. This person that's in my collective's energy right now, how does my collective feel about this person? How would they know who this specific individual is? Like, how do my collective feel about this person that we're talking about right here? Oh my goodness. The 9 of Wands is here, not throwing up. The 9 of Wands is here. Sagittarius could be significant. You could be very guarded with this person. You could be tired of this motherfucking person too. I don't know what they did. Yeah, y'all could have, I don't know. How does my collective feel about this person? Like this person that we're talking about right here. The King of Wands is here. Tell me more about how my collective feel about this person right here. Oh my God. The Devil. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like somebody done. Thank y'all for 194 on the likes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like, you know, there could have been, y'all could have went through some shit, you know. I feel like you could have been willing to fight for this union with this person at one point. You know, maybe y'all went through a couple of things or so with the 9 of Wands here. The King of Wands being here, because we seen the King of Wands a little minute ago. So I'm not gonna lie, this could be somebody, like I said, you could still think they are handsome, they fine. You know, like, you know, that could be a thing, but I feel like you could be like, that ain't good enough for me to keep putting up with no bullshit or nothing like that. Like, that ain't enough to keep me. Like, somebody, you could think somebody is very attractive or something like that with this King of Wands here. Like, I don't know, but this also gives me 10 Wands. This could have been like too stressful of a relationship for you or something like that. It could have been overwhelming in one way or another. The Devil is here, big Capricorn energy. You could look at this person like they're toxic. What does my collective think is the most toxic about this person? Like, what's this Devil energy about? The 3 of Wands is here. Like, somebody could have just kept you waiting or something like that, wanting you to be patient. Tell me about this Devil energy for how my collective view this person. The 8 of Pentacles, not 8 of Pentacles, Brittany, the 8 of Cups. I don't know why I said the 8 of Pentacles. So August the 8th could be significant, or, you know, the month of August period could be significant. You could feel like somebody, you could have felt like with the 8 of Pentacles that I just said, you could feel like you was trying to really work with a person and they turned their back on you or something like that. Like they abandoned you or something like that. And we just seen a 3 of Wands in the upright. It could have been something about maybe you was waiting on something to come in from this person that, you know, never came or something like that. That, like, tell me more about why my collective feel like this. They're in this Devil energy, toxic energy. What's this 8 of Cups? The Strength is here, big Leo. Pisces could be significant. It's something about this person confidently, like, walking away from you or something like that. Or how they handled you or something like that. Like, somebody could have... Yeah, you could look at this like a betrayal, like this person betrayed you. Confirmation. I don't know if somebody caught you off guard with some type of situation with the Tower here. You could have not been expecting, like, maybe it could have been on some shit where if you had to walk away from this person, you could have not been expecting for this person to put you in some type of position to have to walk away from them. Tell me about this King of Wands energy here for how my collective view this person. Thank you. Damn, and then they go to King of Cups. Sheesh. What about this? I think somebody, you could be like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Give me this. Tell me more about this right here. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. What was they going through with this person? Nine of Wands. What was they going through with this person? Uh-oh. The Two of Wands is here. Somebody was real guarded and defensive with you. Somebody was blocking you off. And you could have been really trying to fight with somebody. Like, really trying to, like... stick to some type of plan with a person. I don't know. Like, it's something about, like, this was kind of painful. I feel like you could also know that although this person got a lot of love or something like that, like they could be very like, you know, a go-getter. They can have their charming ways and things like that. You could know that this person got a lot of things that they need to heal from. I feel like this person, you could know that they have abandonment issues. I feel like this person could be in runner energy and you could know that. Also, I feel like somebody could have like let you walk away in confidence. Like they didn't. I don't want to say that somebody was supposed to chase after you when you left. I think that, you know, it could have been on some shit where it's like somebody didn't even like attempt to like see if y'all could like make it work if you had to walk away from this person. Like, I don't think they really fought for it is what I just heard. Okay. Like to try and overcome whatever challenges. You could have been like, hey, look, this is what the problem is. I'm acting like this with you and I'm feeling like you're not, you know, showing up, reciprocating that energy. I feel like you're not as interested. I don't feel like you're really working with me. You're not really tending to me or something like that. I feel like you've abandoned me. You turned your back on me or something like that. Okay. What else does my collective need to know about this? That's crazy. The Star is here. Big Aquarius energy. What's this Star about? I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm finna get some Oracle. What's this Star about? This deck, man. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles is here. Somebody's healing some sort. Y'all, I don't know. Like, I can't stress this enough, y'all. Somebody got some abandonment wounds or some, like, something there with that. Like, that shit keep coming out. And I think somebody is going to heal that. How are they going to heal this? Like, how are they going to heal this? With some type of new... Hey, man, get it? Somebody going to take a leap of faith and come in and invest. Thank you, thank you. Somebody going to take a leap of faith towards you, invest in you. I told y'all somebody got some type of emotion about themselves now. And somebody could be very, very nice looking. Very, very nice looking, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody be flexing and shit. Okay. Damn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy, Aquarius, and Aries could be significant. It don't have to be. Somebody said they gonna come in and heal this. They gonna come in and heal this. Some type of abandonment wound or something like that. They gonna take this leap of faith for some type of opportunity or something like that, for a new beginning or something like that, to really invest in you. Okay. What does this person like really want from my collective? The Two of Swords is here. What is the Two of Swords for what they really want from my collective? That's too many. Oh. Five of Swords reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. That's 8 swords. Oh my goodness. Give me more. Somebody watching you. Tell me what this person really want. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. Somebody want to be able to talk. Somebody's watching you. In regret. The Hierophant is in reverse. Big Taurus. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that somebody here with the Hanged Woman in reverse, I think that you could have made it very clear to a person. Like, you could be the type of person that once you make your mind up, your mind is made up. And that could be why you over here like acting like this person don't even exist. And like I told y'all a minute ago, like I said, like somebody here, this person is watching you have a good time. They know you got other options. They know you got other suitors and stuff like that. Somebody wants you, although it might be a difficult decision for you. Somebody wants you to consider them. Although it might be a difficult decision for you with the Two of Swords here. And you could have all of these other options. Somebody, you know they disappointed you. This person knows they let you down. Somebody, and I'm just telling y'all what I'm getting in the energy. You do with it as you please. You've made your mind up on this person. Some of y'all look at this person like they way too fucking toxic. I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay? Somebody desperately wants you to like go again, like break the rules for them. You could be like, nah, hey, once I make a decision, your ass is grass. It's pretty much a done deal. Like, I don't spin the block. I don't this, that, and the third. Like, somebody wants you to go against the grain with the Hierophant in reverse and like basically break the rules, you know, for break your own rule to like consider them. I don't know what they gonna do if Divine Collective don't give them a chance. Let's see before we go into some oracle. What are they going to do if Divine Collective... What is the... They going to feel like it's not right. It's unfair. What are they going to do if Divine Collective don't get him a chance? Oh. The Knight of Wands is here. Okay. Where they going? Somebody rushing some fucking weird. Where they going? Where they gonna go if Divine Collective don't give them a chance? The King of Wands is here. Somebody definitely taking action. Who the fuck is this King of Wands? This motherfucker out here like twice. Okay, somebody could definitely like be some type of boss or something like that, y'all. King of Pentacles is out here. We finally got some kings out here. Somebody could have multiple masculine energies and they motherfucking energy that's like trying to shoot their shot. That could be a thing. Somebody gonna be heartbroken. King of Cups is in reverse now. There's some type of decision here. Mother said, I got a plan for that. What's this? This Two Wands. What are you gonna do? What they gonna do? If they get rejected, what they gonna do? Oh my goodness. The World and the Four of Wands. That's 4, 5, 6. 6 wands in the world. That's pretty weird. Somebody might like gracefully bow out. Somebody might gracefully bow out. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is somebody that's kind of like loco. I don't think this is somebody that's kind of crazy, y'all. The World is here. Like, it'll successfully close out. Somebody might still be, you know, watching you online or some shit like that. Because somebody definitely be watching you. They'll just keep, like, celebrating you. Like, or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, I think, like, somebody is smitten by you. Like, for real, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to, like, have nobody delusional or no shit like that. But, like, I don't think that this particular energy is, like, a psychopath. Like we've seen in the past. Somebody definitely got them a psychopath on their hands. But I don't think that that's, like, if you don't, they might cut out. Like, they gonna be heartbroken. Yeah, like the nine of wands is in reverse. Somebody's gonna give up. They're not gonna, I don't think somebody's gonna try and, like, fight you to, like, be with them or no shit like that. I don't think nobody gonna like fight you. Like somebody gonna be like, okay, they're gonna give up. 6 of Wands in reverse. They gonna be embarrassed though. They gonna be embarrassed. They gonna feel like a failure. They might also feel like a loser too. Damn. But I don't think that somebody's gonna like try and force you to be with them or no weird shit like that. You know? Give me just one. What this person gonna do? This is somebody that's a leader. The King of Wands is out here in the upright. This is somebody that's a leader. Like, somebody might get the fuck on. Like, with the Knight of Wands here, like, it's like, okay, I went in there, I tried, I went and said something, I tried to heal it. Divine Collective wasn't going for it. Divine Collective stood on business and said, no, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck on. I'm gonna keep on moving. Like, I'm gonna still be happy. Like, I don't think that this is like one of them things, not as of right now. The Ace of Cups, they gonna be heartbroken, y'all. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. 7 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody gonna feel deflated or defeated, y'all. Like, because I think somebody gonna try and come in and like lay it all on the line or something like that. And this could be somebody that got a big ego or like could be very prideful or something like that with this strength out here. They could be the type of person that always keep it under control and look like, again, the King of Wands is out here twice. This is somebody that like always got the shit under control. You know what I'm saying? The strength is here. They always being strong and shit like that. That could be another part of the reason why you feel like, damn, I'm telling you I'm leaving and I'm cutting you off. You ain't even saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. You know, like it don't phase you or some shit like that. Like that could have been a thing for you or something like that. But I think like somebody would definitely like come in like completely opening, like with the 7 of Wands. They don't have no defense with the 7 of Wands in reverse. They don't have no defense. Damn. So I think like it's one of them things like somebody might really just cut out, like with the Ace of Cups reverse being rejected. I ain't gonna lie, they might close their heart off again. They might close their heart off again. Somebody, because like I said, somebody want to offer you over here. We seen this. Somebody wanted to come in and offer the 10 of Pentacles to you. Somebody want to come in and offer the 10 of Pentacles to you over and over again. We done seen that somebody want to double down on equal give and take. Okay. Like if somebody could be in this player and they could be like, okay, I'm willing to marry Divine Collective, or I'm willing to, you know, whatever. You see, that's a ring on that person's finger. We got marriage out here, 10 of Pentacles, all of these different things. Like somebody, look at him. Look at him, how he's like smitten by her. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. Okay. I think that somebody might, if this don't go right, they might not be open to like higher level of commitments like that. Damn. Tell me what they gonna do if my collective reject them. I don't know, y'all. The 8 of Cups is in reverse. Oh shit. Where they going back to? All right, now we cooking with grease. Where they going back to? A broken relationship. Ooh wee. If you don't, hey, you can't be saying C when you didn't. The host still married. God damn, Ronnie. You can't be saying C if you can't be saying C if you saying fuck this person. If after you reject them, it don't really matter what the fuck they do, collective. Now, you know, it don't really matter where they go back to. After, if they want to come in and offer you, you know, equal give and take, and they got their clarity, they closed out this cycle of here, they gonna try and go back to this shit one more time. That's a whole different, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like we said, somebody could have been over there and it could have been one of them things where it's like, yeah, I'm here and it seemed cool, but I know that there's better out there. Like I know that I could go and have the whole thing with Divine Collective, and that's what I want to go for. You know what I'm saying? But if I get spent and Divine Collective don't want to take me back, I'm not gonna press you. I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna still go off. And again, like we just seen, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So somebody gonna go back cold-hearted and settle for a struggling relationship. Like, okay, like he, she, them, they, whatever the hell they identify as, somebody gonna go back over there knowing that this shit is struggling. They gonna go back over there knowing that it's struggling. Okay. Damn. What is Divine Collective gonna do if they don't accept this offer? What happens for Divine Collective if they don't accept this offer of commitment? Let's see what happens. And I don't like asking this question, but I guess we all need to know. He codependent. Oh, thank you, thank you. I actually need to go get these mugs done again. Thank you. Not my monkey, not my circus. Y'all are so tough. I love y'all. Okay, y'all be setting up business. Like, I don't give a fuck. You had to change your heart. I don't care you went to therapy, motherfucker. Your ass is done. What happens for my collective? What happens for my collective if they don't take this offer, Spirit? What happens for the collective if they don't take this offer? We finna see now. Hopefully no crazy shit come out. Oh, man. The High Priestess is here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody here, if you got some feelings, don't be trying to hide and act like you ain't got no feelings now. Okay, don't be trying to act like you ain't keeping it all together and shit like that now. You might be trying to stand on business about this shit, but somebody still got a feeling too about somebody now. Okay, I ain't finna sit up here and play with y'all, okay? Because y'all be doing all of this talking to shit. Okay, but you still got a little tingly spot in your heart for this person or some shit like that now. Okay, you could just be like, I'm tired of that bullshit you be on. I'm tired of whatever. Somebody here now. But there's something about somebody having to keep some shit to themselves. Like with the 10 of Wands in reverse now. Okay, I felt something, it was a little tingle or something now. And you would be carrying this burden. What is this burden? Like, I don't want to keep both of these. What's this burden, though? What's this 10 of Wands reverse? The 6 of Wands is here. You have to... What's this? The King of Pentacles. Somebody gonna be acting like they over the King of Pentacles and shit. Oh, girl, cut it out. Cut it out, y'all. We not finna do that. Y'all reverse the genders if you need to. What this High Priestess know? What's going on with this High Priestess? I don't know now, y'all. Somebody still holding on to something with the 10 of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody feel like they gonna waste their time going back to this person or some shit like that, and that it ain't gonna be worthwhile when it's all said and done. And you might be like, nah, I'm just not gonna give to this person. But you still... Hey, if you don't, you don't. Maybe this part of the message ain't for you. You could be like, I fucking hate their guts. That could be how you feel about it. But we gonna keep it real. Like, there's somebody holding on to something with the 10 of Wands in reverse, man. Said, I want my man back. Like, somebody got a little something, you know what I'm saying? And that's only right. If you was feeling this person, you was locked in with this person, you could have been, again, like I said, somebody could have just got tired of waiting on a person to, like, get their shit together or something like that. Like, I don't know what that looked like, but it's something about, like, somebody, like, having to overcome this shit. The 6 of Wands is here. But the King of Pentacles is here. Tell me what happens. Like, what's this about? I'm sure like that, baby. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Y'all, cut the shit. Cut the shit, y'all. Like, I'm not finna do this with y'all. Cut the shit. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody like, nah, I'm good. Fuck him. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Whole time you over there really trying to hold it together about the fact that, motherfucker, you love this person. It's like, damn, it didn't work. It didn't work. So, I mean, you know, you might be feeling like it was a waste of time. So I guess that's what that looks like for you, processing it, you know, processing it and trying to get over it. But you got somebody got a lot of stuff that they holding in. The 10 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody holding in a lot. And you can overcome this, but there could always be something there about like the fact that maybe you thought this was stable. I missed the beginning. Like you could have thought that this was a stable like investment or somebody that you would have been able to really build with or something like that. You could have thought that there was going to be an overpour of love here. What does it look like? Tell me more about what it looks like for my collective if they reject this offer. Damn, y'all, that's kind of like tough. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Tell me more about what that look like. Somebody gets a lot of attention though. Somebody gets a lot of attention. You can have a lot of suitors. Somebody here. The 9 of Wands is here. Somebody just gonna keep on pressing on and shit. What's this about? What's this about? Oh, maybe you want to be under any kind of pressure. Somebody might also start like, you know, people coming towards you. Y'all, don't close your heart off. I don't know, collective. The 8 of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. People could be wanting to talk to you and shit. You ain't taking no action towards folks. You blocking their ass. You just focused on work. You're focused on this. You're focused on that. It's like, don't even talk to me. Motherfucker let me down and shit, man. Heavy emphasis on that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody could be feeling like folks are manipulators. They're liars. They're deceptive. They just tell you what they want you to hear. Or the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not being nice. Somebody's not being nice. Somebody could not be really, you know, accepting love offers for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Somebody you could just all together, like, I don't know what the fuck that look like. I hope not. I hope not. Like, is this Divine Collective person? What the hell? The King of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. What's that about? The 9 of Pentacles. That's 10 or more Pentacles, actually. Shit. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fucking Pentacles. That still give me 6 Pentacles. Somebody is single. Somebody's just gonna focus on their money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think like there could be something else eventually that comes in, collective. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to accept it because somebody might just be focusing on work and being, you know, living their life according to their own rules. But there's something about somebody coming in, being charming and romantic or something like that, generous with you, kind, a loving individual, supportive person, you know, equal give and take. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just asked, was this your person? And this is what I pretty much got out here. So I don't know what y'all going to do. I don't know what y'all going to do. I don't know what y'all gonna do. The Ace of Wands is here. There's some type of new beginning here. After not talking to somebody. The 4 of Pentacles reverse. I'm finna get some. The 4 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright. Somebody gonna have to let some shit go. I'm not finna fight with y'all about it. I'm finna move on to another spread. Okay, because I think this is somebody's person. And I think that you're gonna self-sabotage being stubborn. But I'm just gonna leave it there. If they don't get you, they will go back and settle for less. That's unfortunate for them. But I think that if you don't, for some of y'all, okay, I think that if you don't take this person, I think it might be you might be by yourself for a little while. I'm not. Okay, anything could change. Okay, but that's what I seen. Like, if somebody gonna close themselves off or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get some more okra out here. Because you got love for this person. I think that you got love for this person. You just mad. Like, you just feel a type of way that this shit didn't work out. This person they didn't step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't step up. So you gonna pour into yourself. You might start, look at this shit. Okay, no, it's not the right time. So it cannot be the right time for something right now. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Somebody not taking no risk, and I feel that. I feel that. Somebody here, you like, no. Okay, I'm moving with caution. I'm not taking no risk or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like, don't self-sabotage, collective. Earth sign energy is out here in reverse again. Who the hell is this karmic earth sign? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. Somebody's a fucking liar. There could be an earth sign that's a liar. Okay, or they're sneaky. Or somebody thinks that an earth sign is sneaky and a liar. What's the message here for the collective? I work too hard to heal. He tried to offer us. I'm not telling you to go back to nobody that tried to like put your life in danger. Please don't, you know. You know. Please don't do that. I'm not telling you to go back to nobody who physically, mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, financially abused you. Okay? I'm not telling you to go back to, you know, nobody like that. Okay? All I'm saying is, and I feel like, you know, I tried to make an example earlier today in my story, like, we kind of got to make sure we don't hyperfixate on one person unless you've only ever dated or dealt with one person in your entire life. Okay? Unless you done only ever dealt with like one person ever, you know? This could be, so for some of y'all, you could have not even met this person. You could have not even gone through this experience yet, you know? It could be coming in. Like I said earlier, this could be your forewarning. If it's not in your best interest, don't go for it. Okay? I'm just telling y'all what I see in energy. You got free will. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay? Just that one man. You can do whatever you want to do, baby. Nobody gonna force you to go back to nobody. And I'm definitely not telling you to go back to nobody that was physically violent with you, degraded you, or anything crazy like that. Based off energy that I got, this was like something where somebody just didn't really show up for real, for real. There was some type of disconnect. Hey, Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Nobody's forcing anybody to do nothing. Someone else is in reverse. So if there was somebody else that could have been in the mix, that's not going to be a problem. I feel like if this person can't have you, they might go back to this other person and just settle. They'll be back. I'm telling you, somebody is going to put a stop. Somebody's going to separate from some sort of distraction or some sort of, you know, illusion that they were under with another person, and they're coming back. If this starts repeating itself way too much, I'm going to go ahead and be like, done with the shit. Okay, give me more on this. Yeah, there's some challenges here. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Hold on real quick. I'm just saying, y'all. Ooh-wee. The message early on YouTube was yours. The energy is really like all over the place tonight. Okay, hey, hey. I just want to make sure, please don't disrespect the moderators. Okay. We already asked what happens if if you take this person back. Like if you go back to this person. We saw that. We already saw that. That's what I was like, I don't know what y'all gonna do, because I asked this several different times. Thank you. Thank you for all the roses. Yeah, it's like equal give and take. Somebody wants to, like, you know, overcome their abandonment issues and all these different things. Somebody want to come back and actually work on healing with you. And it's so crazy because that's what we got out here. They'll be back to overcome these challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, this don't feel like more than one energy. Not coming towards you. But I feel like somebody could have been in some type of like place with another person, like caught up. They felt called to go back towards another person. And they could have, like, you know. What's this someone else reverse? Somebody's seen the truth about whoever this person is. Yeah, it's starting to repeat. Ace of Swords is here. Somebody got clarity. What was the clarity? Tell me more about the clarity that they got about this person. Like, tell me more about the clarity since it's come back out again. The Ace of Wands is here. Tell me more about it. The World is here. Come through. We doubling down on it. Somebody realized that in order for them to have a new passionate beginning elsewhere with you, they have to completely close this cycle out with somebody. And I feel like this person is willing to do that. I feel like they're scared to come back towards you because, again, you could be the type of person, like, and this person could know, like, once you make your mind up or something like that, your mind is made up or whatever the case may be. But I feel like for somebody here, this person is willing to, like, fight, to compete for you. Like, they willing to fight to come in and heal this situation with you. I feel like somebody could be praying for guidance. They could be praying for clarity or whatever the case may be, and somebody received it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been trying to have a new beginning with a snake. Okay, it's something about like trying to create some type of new beginning, some type of passionate, create some type of opportunity, but somebody had a snake on them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had a snake on them. Somebody got a karmic baby too. I don't know. I hate to say that like that. If somebody got a little karmic baby or some shit like that, that could be a thing. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a person that that does readings, or somebody could be getting readings. Somebody could be getting readings from people online or something like that. There's some type of, somebody do some type of work. Y'all see the hat here. The black cat could be significant. Okay. This person could have been doing, we seen the Queen of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse. So somebody could have been dealing with like a Timu-ass spiritualist or something like that. Like whether masculine or feminine. Tell me about this, they'll be back. Tell me about this, they'll be back. Y'all crazy. The Five of Cups is here. Somebody's in regret. What do they regret the most? What are they coming back in? Somebody feels like a failure. They know they fumbled. They're coming back in regret. Somebody's sad. What do they regret the most? The High Priestess reverse. Damn. What do they regret about the High Priestess reverse? What do they regret about the High Priestess reverse? The Eight of Wands is here, taking action towards the High Priestess reverse. Okay, tell me more about it. Why do they regret this? The Hangman is there with a hanged woman. Come on, y'all. Somebody regrets taking action towards this High Priestess reverse. I told you I used to like a Timu spiritualist here. Ten of Wands is here. Damn. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. This person turned out to be a disappointment. Somebody is always overreacting or something like that. Somebody just disappointed in, like, somebody thought that they were, you know, following their heart to go towards this person. But it's like, again, it was an illusion. It was an illusion. Somebody created some sort of illusion for an individual. Somebody could have definitely been abusing like divination in one way or another to get somebody to come back to them, or to keep somebody stuck on them or something like that. But I feel like whatever that was, somebody is clear about it now. Now, they could be, if they get dissed by you, they could be willing to like willingly go back over there just knowing like, okay, I'm gonna just have to settle. You know what I'm saying? Because people do that type of shit. You know, people do that shit. They will be like, okay, I can't have the one that I want, so I'll have the one that, you know, it'll have to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll have to do. And you will always just be the one that got away or some shit like that. That could be how this turns out for those of y'all that, you know, are adamant about not taking this person back. But I do feel like it's something about this person willing to like stand on business about closing out this cycle completely with whoever this other individual is. It's something about them realizing that this person is extremely jealous. It's something about them being really moody and shit like that. One minute they're cool, or they like could have like, I just, you know, feel like somebody could have like, you know, baited a person in and then like, you know, flipped the script on them or something like that. This person feels, they feel like they're in regret of even taking action towards this person. This also gives me 6 cups in reverse. Basically, somebody is willing to come back towards you and completely release this past person, completely move on from this past person. Like, that's what this is. Tell me about these challenges that somebody, like, somebody knows that they have some inner healing that they need to work on, and they are willing to do it. Tell me more. Okay. The King of Cups, I'm telling y'all, the King of Cups is in reverse. Somebody got some emotional, like they got some healing that they need to do. What's the healing that this masculine energy got to do? What's the challenges? Somebody's a little emotionally unstable. Somebody got some family trauma or some shit like that. Somebody got some family trauma or something like that they got to heal from. It could be their family that they built with a person. It could be the family that they come from. Whatever it is, somebody's hurt. Somebody, somebody is, they need to tend to themselves or something like that. And I feel like somebody feels they'll be able to do that with you. Okay, tell me more about this. What happened with this Ten of Cups that this person needs to heal from? Damn, somebody felt betrayed. Look at that. Somebody felt betrayed. Ten of Swords, reverse. Queen of Swords, reverse. Somebody was betrayed. Somebody needs to recover or heal from some sort of lie or some sort of deception or betrayal that a karmic film did to them. Somebody could be in like an abusive relationship. The feminine could be abusive. Damn. Or just a pathological liar. Very bitchy and bitter. Damn. We seen the Queen of Wands earlier. The High Priestess out here again. Somebody abuses divination and they don't give a fuck either. They will attack your ass. Like somebody was attacking this person, being spiteful or some shit like that. This is also somebody that easily like overreacts to some shit too. This is what this person is having to deal with. For some of y'all, this could be a mommy wound. Or there could be a maternal figure that could have like, triggered this person or something like that. I don't know. Hey, Marvin. Happy Friday. Okay. Give me just one. That's like 9 swords, basically. Somebody could deal with a lot of anxiety. Somebody could always be stressing. Somebody could always be worrying. Damn, this Page of Wands in reverse keep coming out. Somebody was dealing with a person that was like, they got a lot of shit that they need to heal from because they was dealing with somebody that was like purposely stirring up conflict with them and shit. Picking fights and arguments and shit like that. Trying to slow this person down or some shit like that. They got a lot of shit that they need to heal from. Okay. Yeah, the sun is here, big Leo. Man was miserable. Okay. So I don't know. I think that somebody is like finally ready to bring some things to the light. Okay. Let me see. Because I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with it. I'm getting bored. It's like, all right. It's cute to an extent. Somebody felt trapped or somebody feels trapped. What else we need to know about this? What other messages is here? I think it's pretty cut and dry. I feel like this is the second spread. I feel like it didn't repeated itself already. Somebody's gonna cut off a third party, y'all. Somebody's cutting off a third party so that way they can come in and try and heal with you. Whether you want to take this person back or not, that's, you got a free will, baby. But somebody want to come in, they want to be happy. That's why they willing to do this work with the sun here. Somebody want to be happy. You're like the sun in somebody's life. I don't know. What else we need to know here? I said, no, I'm good. Thank y'all for 372. Hopefully we can get to 600. What's the message here? Walls closing in is in reverse. Okay. Our backgrounds may be worlds apart, but our hearts remain aligned, breaking the walls that try to keep us apart. Even when the world sees walls, we find a way to stay united, choosing love over division. What the fuck? I don't know. What if it's just some weird shit, like some type of spiritual attack? Please don't ask to join my live. Okay, what if it's just like some type of spiritual like warfare or something like that, like that's going on? Somebody said, I don't know. What if that's the case, collective? You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this. The 15th of the month could be significant. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Somebody said they willing to close the gap. Digital detox is here in reverse. 31 could be significant. March the 1st could be significant. January the 5th. June the 15th could be significant. The 13th could be significant. We keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more patient? So, you know what? Like I said, y'all, I feel like this is somebody that could have really been like, you know, maybe prioritizing other things or, you know, whatever to distract themselves or something like that. Or there was other things distracting this person. And I feel like somebody could be you know, gonna prioritize you, make time for you. Or that's what somebody, when they come back, it said they'll be back. Somebody want to be present. Some more. Give me one more. Interest is in reverse. Damn, everything in reverse. I focus too much on what could be gained and neglected what truly mattered. My lack of trust caused a rift. I regret not seeing the true value of our bond. What the fuck? Okay. The 9th could be significant. Somebody could have definitely been chasing money. That could have been like one of the main priorities that somebody had. Okay. What, tell me about this right here. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's choosing themselves. Two of Swords reverse. Somebody has decided. What's this walls closing in reverse about? You and this person could come from like two different types of like backgrounds. There could be something significantly different about y'all, like where y'all come from or something like that. The Two of Wands is in reverse. This could have also been what made somebody like hold back from you or something like that, or be hesitant to choose you or something like that. What's that? The Moon is in reverse. There's also some type of fear here or something like that. The Star is in reverse. Aquarius, Pisces could be significant. What's the Star reverse about? Like, the Ace of Cups reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why was this person like, what is this about? Like, somebody could have been scared to love you because of your background or something like that. Like, the Star in reverse is like somebody don't have no faith or something like that. The Fool is in reverse. Somebody was hesitant to take action towards you for one reason or another. Like, this person, it could be because of some sort of like, you know, cultural difference. The Star is here, so religious or spiritual beliefs or, you know, something like that. The way that you guys perceive love or your idea of love and, you know, how things should, like, you know, be done. Certain decisions that should be made, the right path to take or something like that. Which it's just something about, like, there was some differences between y'all that made this person hold back from you or feel like they wouldn't be able to love you or you wouldn't be able to love them or something like that. Somebody didn't have no faith or something. It could have been because of a path that you chose or a path that this person was trying to choose or something like that. Tell me more about this. Somebody wants to like break this down or something like that. Look at this motherfucking King of Wands. Again. Somebody got some type of or has some type of vision for themselves. Somebody has some type of vision or something. Aries, Aquarius, heavy emphasis on the Aries. Okay, but it's something about this person has some type of vision or plan for themselves or something like that. And I think that y'all could have come from like two different backgrounds or something like that. Like there could be something significantly different about you and this person that was being looked at like a divide between y'all two. Okay? And whoever this, because this is coming out up under this somebody else is here or someone in the middle, but that is in reverse. Like that's in reverse. So it's like they could have thought maybe they felt called to go back towards this other person or go towards this other person thinking that other person was more in alignment with them or something like that because of an illusion that was created. Somebody now regrets taking action towards whoever this fucking person is because that was an illusion. Somebody was tricking them. Somebody was a facade. They were wearing a mask. It wasn't all like somebody promised it would be. So it's like something about like somebody is like willing to, despite the differences, you know what I'm saying? You got your way of living life. This person has their way of living life or some shit like that. Despite all of that, somebody wants to come back towards you. Somebody want to come back towards you after at the beginning they thought that this would be, enough to block y'all from having, a higher level of commitment or some type of overpour of love. Tell me more about this digital detox. Somebody now wants to be more present with you or something like that. Completely like present in the moment. The Four of Swords is here. The Seven of Cups is here. Let me just get one. Let me get one at a time for this. Let me just get one at a time. Y'all, what the fuck? That's the Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but the Six of Swords is like right up under that, peeking out. So somebody was not really working with you. Somebody was acting like maybe they was just focused on other things. They could have been in their phone. They could have been prioritizing work and money or something like that. I think the ultimate, the bottom line here is somebody could have thought that y'all wasn't in alignment with each other. Y'all wanted two different things out of life, or y'all was going two different paths out of life or in life or some shit like that. And they could have thought that somebody else was like more in alignment with them, only for them to go over there and realize that that was not the case. And like I said, that's because after they experienced you, although you could have been different, you took this person's glasses off, their rose-colored glasses, like you showed them something real, like they had been living a lie. They had been living a lie, and you could have had to cut out on this person. You could have had high hopes for this union with this person, and that could be why, even though you might not take this person back, you still could be feeling a little type of way about this shit, and we're gonna just call it for what it is. And that could be because, like, damn, I really like you. Damn, I really was hoping that we would have been able to, I seen something. I saw potential in us. You know what I'm saying? But you was on some bullshit. You didn't prioritize me. You didn't, act like you was interested. You didn't reciprocate the energy. You might still be willing to walk away, but that don't mean that you walking away unfazed. Like, oh, well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Like, that ain't no real shit. That ain't no real shit. And we ain't gonna fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you feel like you gotta stand on business, you gotta stand on business. So that's what it is. I just feel like somebody is wanting to come back now because of whatever the fuck distraction was there, or outside influence, a job, or this or that, whatever the fuck it is, different beliefs, different whatever the fuck. Somebody is wanting to work on all of that. I think what it really is somebody just got some real, like, some family issues over here. Like, there could be some type of, maternal wound, father wound, or some shit like that could have happened to this person as a child. That could be some, some type of self-healing shadow work, whatever the fuck that they need to work through. And I feel like this person is willing to do that if there's some type of abandonment wound. Also, I feel like somebody here, this person could have felt like maybe if you are doing, you going in some, like I said, somebody here, you are clear about the direction that you're going in. You know who you are. You know what you want. Like that sort of thing. You don't play. You stand on business. Very stable, devoted individual. Somebody could have thought that maybe their path or who they are, what they have going on in their life would not be good enough for you, and that you would abandon them when it was all said and done. That you wouldn't be able to love them or something like that. But it's something about somebody wanting to come in and give you equal give and take and be present with you. Tell me more. Judgment is here. Yeah. A rebirth. Forgiveness. Okay. Like the saxophones. Somebody is hearing the saxophones, y'all. They're angels. It's their spirit guides. It's their spirit guides sounding the alarm that this person needs to come back to you. Like, they'll be back. They're being called to come back to you. That's what I was saying earlier. When the Knight of Cups came out in the upright, I'm like, somebody's heart is like drawing them to you. Like, this person is over there stressing the fuck out. Like, realizing that they didn't invest in you. Like, damn, that's who I flopped. I just fumbled the best fucking thing that could have ever happened to me for some bullshit that, you know, it's clear it's not going to get better. Like, I don't want this shit anymore. It's like, after you introduce somebody to some real shit and then you send them back on about their way to some mediocre shit or some low vibrational shit, they ain't gonna ever be right again. They ain't gonna be able to, like, you know, act like they ain't experienced some real shit. Like, you done up the damn taste buds or something like that. Somebody got, like, what? They got expensive taste now. You can't send them back over there like that. Just ignore them. The Six of Wands is in reverse. Tell me how you want this Six of Wands. It's in reverse. Somebody feels like a fool. They feel like a failure. I'm telling you, somebody is so fucking embarrassed for, like, rejecting you or ignoring you or some shit like that. Like, again, Three of Pentacles reverse, leaving you to work by yourself. Give me just one, please. Damn, I should have turned the air on. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Somebody feels like a fool for ignoring you. And again, this is coming out under this regret and all of these different things because they ignored you and they went back towards a toxic cycle, a karmic cycle that did not change. Like, they did that. Give me this interest reverse. They were focused on other things and somebody else. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Tell me more about it. If this person was really trying to get their bread together or something like that, they could have been able to do that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just take it as resonate with the Five of Pentacles verse. Somebody could have got their money together and now they coming back now that they feel like maybe they felt like they didn't make enough money for you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, look at that. Somebody could have felt like they didn't make enough money for you or something like that. Like, somebody could have been in debt. Somebody could have been broke. It could have been something about somebody didn't have a car or something like that. Somebody wasn't making no moves for real, for real. At least that's what they was compared to you. I think somebody could be comparing themselves to you also, especially if you get some type of attention or something like that. Like, somebody, like I said, you could be somebody that this person know they got a competition. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody want to come in and tell you that maybe what was they lying about? What was they lying about? The Page of Swords is here. What was they lying about? That they wouldn't come tell the truth about? The Devil. Somebody was still checking for another person. Somebody was still checking for another individual. They was working, but they was still checking for another individual too. They won't come tell you the truth about it. Okay. What's this devil energy? The Five of Cups is in reverse. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Yep. They was working. They was working or some shit like that, but they also was still checking for another individual to see about going back to another individual. But we already know that, though. So, yeah. Somebody feels like a fool. They're going to come in and tell you. It's a lot of things that this person is going to bring to the light. I don't know if you want to entertain this conversation. You got free will with that. I think that somebody definitely wants to come in and tell you about, you know, what happened. Again, we've seen the justice come in and give you the truth, bring, you know, clarity and balance to the situation or whatever the case may be. Again, the moon is in reverse, reveal everything to you. all of the secrets, all of the things that they were hiding, all the things that they was keeping to themselves, or, you know, everything that was going on behind the scenes, where you could have been like, damn, why you ain't showing up, or what's going on, like that sort of thing. You know, the Two of Swords is here. Somebody gonna have a decision to make. Somebody gonna have a decision to make. Like, that's just what this is. Somebody gonna come in and let you know. The Lovers is in reverse. Somebody gonna come in and let you know why a situation did not work between y'all, and you're gonna have this decision to make. Somebody was also caught at a crossroad between you and another person, you know, and I feel like this person could have thought that there was a lot of reasons why y'all shouldn't be together and they should be with another person. They should give this offer elsewhere or something like that. Yeah. But the Sun is here. The Sun is here, big Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think that somebody, you know, somebody could know that you are not really interested in talking to them, or, you know, there could be some type of separation or something like that between you two. I think somebody's still gonna come in and at least try and have a conversation with you and bring some things to the light. Offer to bring some things to the light or whatever, and at least, you know, make things okay between y'all, because I don't think somebody want to fight with you or be like beefing with you or no shit like that. Like, I just heard, I don't want you to hate me. Like, I don't want you to hate me. Yeah. Damn, look, the Four of Wands is in reverse, and then the Ten of Cups is here. Yeah. What's the Four of Wands reversed about? Thank you. The world is closing. I mean, the world is closing. Wow. The world is here in the upright. Cycle closed. I don't know how many times we can get the world here. Somebody has shifted their perspective. Somebody has taken some time to pause and reflect, y'all. You know, it could have took some time. Knight of Pentacles here. It could have took some time. Somebody could have been dragging their fucking feet. But I feel like it's happening. I feel like you're going to have to be the one to make a decision on whether or not you're going to, you know, hear this person out, give them the time of day or something like that. Somebody going to come and tell you the truth, and it might be hard to hear. It might be a little hard to hear for somebody here, but I mean, I can respect the truth. I can respect the truth, you know, and that way you can move and adjust accordingly on what you want to do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at this point in time, I don't feel like whoever was an issue in the past for you and this particular individual, I don't think they are an issue anymore. And I think that somebody will have to settle if you don't take them back. They will have to settle for maybe even going back to this person, if they even go back and do that. Ooh-wee. You said my FYP led me straight to you. Yeah, thank you, baby. Thank you for being here. He lost trust. This is a collective, Carissa. This person gonna have to settle. I don't know what else that, like, I mean, what the fuck else we supposed to ask? I feel like I don't, you know, somebody doing some fucking self-reflecting, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The Snake is in reverse. The other woman. Somebody is doing some shadow work, some self-reflecting about somebody that they was dealing with. What the fuck? This is the third deck. Thank you, kitten. It seemed genuine to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And for those of y'all that's new here, I'm always on some shit where it's like, fuck them. You know, like, that's... mother this, mother that. You know, I'm always in here cussing and fussing and shit like that. But it's something about, like, somebody, like, you know, stopping some sort of pattern or something like that. Like, somebody is cutting some shit out, like some sort of old ways, some type of old way of thinking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like this, y'all, for those of y'all that be in here with me, y'all know when it's a particular energy that been riding the collective. When we ask, what is this person's intentions? We get all of this lovey-dovey shit. Okay, cool. And then I'll be like, okay, well, what are they going to do when they get collective back, or after they get collective back? It be some crazy ass shit afterwards. You be like, what the fuck? They still on some bullshit. This was not that spread. Like, and that's what I be saying. Like, it's two completely different type of energies. I don't think that this person here was, you know, I don't think that this person here was like outright, you know, a terrible individual to you, but you have to determine that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to be the one to determine if whatever happened, because somebody's going to come towards you. And once they come towards you, you're going to know exactly, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm definitely not fucking with your ass no more. You know what I'm saying? And I used that analogy and example earlier. I was like, it's like I said, if Johnny has 3 apples and Billy got 4, like I said, Billy got 7 apples, right? You on the playground, y'all reverse genders and roses, you need to, right? I said, if you on the playground with these motherfuckers, all right? And Johnny then threw all 3 of his motherfucking apples at your head. You know what I'm saying? Minked your ass up a couple times and you know, you said, okay, fuck it, whatever. Billy over here has 7 apples. He just didn't want to really share his apples with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was Billy's situation. He had issues with sharing apples because in the past, he shared apples and he was taken advantage of. Okay, cool. You said fuck both of them. When you walked away from Johnny, Johnny got other people involved, attacked you, had other people throwing apples at you and shit. You walked off, did your own thing. Billy ain't come fucking with you. Billy ain't come fucking with you after you walked away from Billy because he ain't want to share his apples with you. Billy left you the fuck alone. But then when it came down to it, Johnny brought his ass back over trying to be like, okay, look, I'm sorry for throwing them shits at your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for throwing them shits at your head. I got an apple for you. Whole time, like I said, this apple got poison. It's poisoned. Okay? This apple is motherfucking poisoned. All right? That's the apple that Johnny trying to give you. My bad. Okay? But I'm still on some bullshit with you. Billy come back around like, you know what? I thought about it. You know, I thought about it. I got more than enough apples. Now that I've been thinking about it, every time we kicked it, you never really did anything to me to make me not want to share my shit with you. You know what I'm saying? If you still open to me and you know, wanting one of my apples, I'm willing to give you one of my apples. You know what I'm saying? We got Chris out here. Hold on real quick. Chris needs to get to safety. I think I just blocked Chris. Okay. So it's one of them things where, you know, it's one of them things. It's one of them things where it's like, you know, hold on real quick. We got one right here, freaky ass. It's 2 different type of storylines. And that's what I be trying to get y'all to understand. That's what I be trying to. He said Johnny got his head busted away. That's what I be trying to get y'all to understand. It's like, yeah. You felt the type of way when Billy ain't want to give you the motherfucking, he ain't want to share his apples with you, and understandable. You could be like, nah, I'm never going to fuck with you again because you didn't share with me the first go round. Okay, cool. I don't like stingy people because I would have shared my apples with you. But it's something about like, okay, now that you've been on your own, you got some apples of your own now. That ain't to say you never had no apples, because I know how some of y'all get. I always had my own apples. Like, what the fuck, okay? But it's like you and Billy could come together and make something amazing happen with the apples that y'all got now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using this as an example so that way y'all can understand the difference. It's like there's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Discernment is everything. You know what I'm saying? Discernment is everything. Your intuition and trusting yourself and knowing, okay, I'm definitely not going to go back towards a motherfucker who was minking my ass up with the apples and shit and got other people, recruited other people to attack me. And now that you're coming back, ain't no way I'm finna trust you. I mean, you physically like showed me in multiple different ways that I can't fucking trust you. Okay, cool. Like, that's dead. So if that type of person come back around, and that's what I'm saying, I'm never telling y'all to like consider anybody that has been, you know, clearly, deliberately in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, disrespecting you, causing and inflicting harm and pain on you. Absolutely not. Stay the fuck away from them. You know, but nobody's perfect. And that's what I've been saying. Like, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect. If this person is coming in and they're trying to, like, you know, okay, I have an issue with trusting people and sharing with people because of I got taken advantage of, but I'm willing to try this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to try this shit with you. Okay, cool. Like, I just think that it's just one of them things where you just got to really, like, look at the situation from an individual, like, type of, like, viewpoint versus, like, being stubborn. Because some people, you know, You know, some people can change. I feel like people can change. People wake up every day and change. But fuck Johnny. Fuck Johnny ass. Johnny, we ain't giving Johnny another motherfucking minute or a second of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck Johnny ass, all right? You know, but that's just my little analogy. That's just because I just be trying to get mugs to understand, like, unless you done only ever dealt with, like, one fucking person in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, this other individual could be anybody. It could be somebody that you ain't even bit more thinking about, like, what? I ain't talked to that person in I don't know how long. Whole time this person ain't never forgot your ass. They ain't never forgot you. You know what I'm saying? It could have been over before it even got a chance to start. And you forgot about they ass, moved on and shit. Whole time this person over there like, I'm going to go talk to him. I'm going to find him. I'm going to go say something. You know, you never know. Confirmation. Damn, that's for somebody. Yeah, but if he cheated and did all of these different things with his ex and all that stuff, like, you know, y'all just got to use y'all discernment. Somebody getting married, though. Like, that's the thing. I'd rather be with you was on. What's this message here? Oh my goodness. Didn't I just say something about dragonflies? Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. The Queen of Wands is here. Okay. Somebody said they'd rather be with you. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light. I just don't want nobody to, like, self-sabotage, you know, because we're being, like, overly guarded of our heart. But, again, y'all use your discernment. Let me just get one. Damn, y'all. My shit gonna get restricted again. I'm about to get off here. This energy is interesting tonight. You said I already sabotaged. What the fuck is this? Somebody feels like you're a tease. Somebody feels like you're tempting. What is this? The runner. Somebody in fear of intimacy. Love call, expressing feelings. Interested in talking. Meeting and talking more, building friendship. Somebody know you don't want to talk to them. Or at least they think that. Somebody could feel like they running out of time to come in and bring you some type of clarity, some type of truth. This person has been heartbroken or they're heartbroken. Okay, butterflies and dragonflies could be significant. Also, it's something about red roses. Somebody could like red roses. Somebody could also come in giving some red roses. Somebody could also have like an hourglass, like one of these types of little things right here. I think that's the hourglass. Somebody could own one of them or something like that. Or you could see one of them. That could be significant. Also, it's something about somebody texting a person or connecting with a person online or something like that, interacting with you in some sort of way online. Somebody thinks you're a tease. It's something about somebody like maybe trying to give you some type of time or something like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like there's somebody like that was in runner energy with you that's gonna shock you. They're going to shock you about like some type of new phase, somebody is going through some type of rebirth or some type of awakening. Again, with this clarity and truth here, like somebody is something about honor and protection, devotion with the engagement ring here. I think that there's a lot of things with the dragonfly in reverse. This card talks about things coming to the light. A lot of things were hidden. You know, this person could have withheld a lot of things from you. But look at this shit. It's a healing inner child. And y'all remember I was just saying something about somebody could have like some family trauma or some childhood trauma, mother wound, father wound, or some shit like that from their past that this person could be releasing or something like that. Heavy emphasis on somebody got like insane chemistry for you. Like somebody got insane chemistry for you. Like somebody got passion. Like the shit is crazy. Like somebody feels like you're a tease. Somebody is extremely attracted to you. Somebody's extremely attracted to you. Somebody here, you look better than somebody ex. I don't know why I need to say that, but that's what I heard. I ain't trying to, you know, yeah, I don't know. The Phoenix is here. Somebody's like rising like the Phoenix. Somebody's shifting their perspective. Somebody's changing their mind. The Narcissist card is here. Who the fuck is this? What's this about? What's this about? About being one-sided? Oh, okay. The Queen of Swords in reverse. What does Femme do? Damn, she coming out again, y'all. I'm just saying, Gemini Queen. I'm just saying. Somebody is shifting their perspective, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Somebody is shifting their perspective. Like, about a narcissistic, lion-ass dark priestess, y'all. Like, somebody was being love-bombed by a self-absorbed narcissist. Hey, Tasha. This person is like, it's something about this person has changed their mind, y'all. I don't know how many fucking times somebody sees this person for exactly who they are. Yeah, and somebody is going in another direction, y'all. The Fool is here. I ain't finna keep, shit. The Four of Cups is in reverse again. Somebody is like, hell no. The Tower is in reverse. Somebody is not finna deal with this person. Let me tell you, if you don't take them back, they might be willing to go over here and like settle for this person. But one thing's for sure, an individual knows how narcissistic, oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. That's why she came out. How narcissistic and manipulative and self-absorbed another individual is that they had chose. Somebody is so attracted to you. The Queen of Wands came out to like clarify these cards for us. Somebody here, you are so independent. You're action oriented. It's something about your confidence. It's the way you dress. It's the way you carry yourself. The way you talk. I just heard the way you talk, the way you walk. What's that song? Excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Where are you from? I don't know. Somebody, can I take you out tonight? Somebody could like run into somebody while they out and about. Somebody could have ran into somebody while they was out and about or something like that. And it's something about a dress. I don't know who the fuck was wearing a dress or what you be looking like in that dress, girl. Okay? I don't know what that's about. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm finna get the fuck up off of here. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Oh my goodness. Harassment and bullying is what I just got restricted for. You fucking cunt face ass bitch. Okay. Harassment and bullying. Let me send some feedback. Harassment and bullying. Only thing I said was that Divine Collective looked better than this person's past person, but you shouldn't be watching me. You should not be watching me. All I said was Divine Collective look better. What else did I say? What else did I say? I ain't bullying nobody. Fucking cunt. I'm sorry. See, that's why I said I was finna get up off here. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I know. Like I said, somebody getting cut off. Somebody getting cut off. And that's just what this is. Now, I ain't bullying nobody. Okay? All I did was spoke the truth. I done pulled out like 17 fucking spreads and all of them are saying the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know who's stalking and watching. You should not be here if you're gonna be sensitive like that, because I don't have a PG-13 live and I tell y'all that all the time, okay? And I'm gonna speak the truth. Somebody is ugly. I hate to say it like that. That's not nice, Brittany. I feel like don't fucking get my shit restricted on some hating shit though. Fucking clown. And I know like y'all be like, oh, but I'm not feeling that shit. I don't feel that type of shit, man. Beauty, I mean, you know, that ain't my fault. I'm just saying, like, don't come over here bothering me. Cause I didn't call nobody out by name. I don't know nobody's name. I ain't said nothing about nothing. You know? I don't know who this person is. I probably need to go to sleep before I start being mean. Somebody just don't like that a relationship is over. Like, somebody don't like that a person is choosing you or a person is wanting to come back to you No matter what spread we put out here, no matter what deck I put out here, the energy is consistent. Somebody is willing to dead a relationship permanently to come back to you. Like, and they see who this individual is. That ain't me being no bully or nothing like that. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Lie? No. I mean, don't report my shit on some hating shit. You know? I'm just saying. And I'm not your typical reader, so I know some readers be all, you know, kumbaya and all of these, you know, all these different things. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm a realist, okay? And I'm you know, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't appreciate no shit like that. Like, get the fuck on. Like, no. Okay, neither here nor there, though. Not everybody can handle it. You know, like, I'm just saying. Nah, because I don't like when people do stuff like that to me. But I'm not like, I'm just like, don't come over here trying to fuck up my flow. I am about to get off here, though. I was already getting, like, irritated and bored anyway. So I'm about to get up off of here. That just blew me. That's why I be on the other side of town more these days. Because TikTok be on bullshit. So don't tempt me with a good time. And I mean that. Because I don't have to deal with that shit over there. I don't have to deal with that shit over there. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. I think I am about to get up off here. Considering my shit is restricted now, I am about to get up off here. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. I hope you guys found something insightful within this message. Those of you that's new here, I am not always like on, you know, on. I don't think I was on bullshit tonight. I think I was pretty cool tonight. But welcome in to everybody that's new here. And welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me across multiple different platforms. My day is good, baby. My day is pretty much over. I'm finna go to sleep, and I'm gonna sleep peacefully too. Okay, thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Dasha. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, people are weird. People are weird. Somebody mad because they're crunchy, and the person that's supposed to be with you, if you want them to be with you, they're gonna come and be wanting to be with you. So. I don't know what to tell this person. That, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying? The fuck we supposed to do about it? Like, bitch, you should have been real. You should have been real. Like, you should have showed up being true. You know what I'm saying? Fucking playing with me. Because y'all know I'll get to going in. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. There's a water sign involved. Somebody got a water sign involved. You could be a water sign, or somebody got heavy water placements in their chart. Somebody's heavy in their emotions and shit like that. Okay, y'all? I think that you are definitely going to know who this person is. And when they come in, they're going to be offering, look at that shit, 10 of Pentacles yet again. Like, I don't know what to tell this little karmic third party or whoever the fuck this is that's hating from outside the club. Okay, they're not getting the invite. Their what is it? Their access is being revoked. Somebody's getting their lanyard snatched. It's like, give me your fucking access badge, bitch. Your ass is out of here. You're fired. All right? Somebody's getting fired permanently. Okay? Walked out to their car and some shit. But, restricted. Okay? That's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Okay? It's okay, y'all. It's okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I might be on the other side of town tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I normally would like to be on this side of town on Fridays and Saturdays, but I feel like they are not the birthday, Dasha. They sure ain't, girl. Thank you. They are not the birthday. They're definitely not. Thank y'all so much for all of the lioness tribes and stuff like that, and all of the gifts and everything like that. I said they done taught me how to use the birthday, and I'm finna wear it out. Because when I was looking it up, I was like, I'm kind of getting mixed reviews on, like, how I'm supposed to, like, what does it mean? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Like, stuff like that or whatever. So when my collective told me how to use it, so now I'm like, okay, bet. I'm locked in. I'm finna wear it out. No. Don't be sorry, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I love y'all so much. It's okay. But I am tired, though. And I was already getting to the point where my social battery was, like, depleted anyway. So it's all good. And my shit is still restricted. They said 10 minutes, but, yeah. It's going to be up tomorrow. I'm going to put the full replay up tomorrow. Y'all be able to see everything. I will be back on tomorrow, but I will likely be on the other side of town. I was pretty much like, you know, feeling that way anyway. So that's just confirmation for me. But when this is up, I will put the thumbnail in my story. That's how I communicate with my collective. It will likely be around our normal time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that I get on tomorrow. Regardless of which platform I choose, it will likely be the other side of town, though, for real, for real. It will likely be around our normal time. You know, I'm really trying to, you know, get on a set schedule with that sort of thing. So y'all just look out for me. Of course, I'll keep y'all updated throughout the day through my story. For those of y'all that's new here, that's how I communicate with my collective. Oh, I'm not worried about a hater at all, babe. Sometimes I like for them to do little stuff like that so I can get it off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. The other side of town is YouTube, okay? The other side of town is YouTube. And when I'm on YouTube and I say the other side of town, I'm talking about TikTok. All right. You going wherever I go. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for being here with me. Yeah. Everything for me is in the Service Plus button or the link in my bio if you're interested in cards for my other readers. If you want to book personals or anything like that, you know, like that sort of thing. Everything for me is in the description of this video if you're watching replay back, or the link in my bio or the Service Plus button. If you want to use my discount code for Otter Spirits, if you got a masculine energy in your life and you want to get them something for Father's Day, get them some gemstones, get them some crystals, or whatever the case may be. My discount code is there in the description, as well as the link in my bio. If you want to take advantage of that with Otter Spirits, they got a lot of dope stuff over there. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thank y'all so much for 602. I'm still restricted. Y'all finna get the hell on. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't.